Hold up. Okay, so how the heck do you do one of these things? And where'd my music go? Hold up. My music died. Surely it'll play. Surely it'll play. Well, I guess that's that. No music, huh? So, anyways, my first talking stream. What the heck? Also, oh, why isn't anything working on the thingy? Chatbox not working, BGM not working. Oh, wait. That's why the chat box is not working. Your life can once again continue. Can I? No. Oh. I think my music started there. Yeah. You can hear my music now, don't you? Monitor only. Monitor off. Monitor off. We'll have it set so you can hear, I guess. Definitely is playing it, I'll tell you that much. So, what the heck do I talk about? It's like I came over. I was out on the road earlier. I was driving. I was like, oh yeah. Oh. Thanks. Yeah, I can't hear my music though, so it's really awkward for me. So yeah, I was out driving, picking up the dog, and it was like I had things to talk about, like what the heck, where I was streaming the past like 8 months. It really was 8 months, which is certainly scary if you think about it. And basically, what my plans are for like future streaming stuff. Maybe I need to get like the music's loud. I have made the music less loud. Thank you, Turtle. So anyways, yeah, I have some ideas. I'm gonna make some, like, sources. a little bit of... Actually, what I can do is... Let me get a notepad out. Because notepad is fun. Notepad. There you are. No, don't save these. Okay, anyways. Let us get this application window capture. Window capture. Notepad. And notepad. Look at this. Notepad. Let me just make this bigger. And also edit transform. Let's crop a bit off the left because we don't need this stuff over here. We just need to see you guys can't really see what I'm doing. I could have gotten paint. What am I doing? Okay. Well, anyways. We can... Oh, it covers my head. Hold up. Let me move myself real fast. Boop. Okay. So... Stuff I need to do is, one, where was I? Hold up. It's not showing up. Oh, I cut off too much from the top. Oh well. One. There's no way you can read this. Is there a way to increase the font? It is. This is freaking Notepad and not Microsoft Word. Tools. Yeah, I don't think there's a some font thing on here. Hold on. Let me get something else to write on. MS Paint. MS Paint is like goated. Let's go. If it wants to open. Why does paint look like that? Whoa! Paint, are you okay? God, I freaking love this. Fine. 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 We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna use... We're just going to use OBS's text. So... Where was I? Where was I? Let's move that there, and let's give it a nice, is there a background color? Yeah. No. I wanna... Oh, I don't want that. Who cares? We're old school here. We're closed captions YouTube. YouTube closed captions. Where was I? Well, you see now... I was in Brazil, like, from June... It was, like, June... Early June? I don't remember what specific day it was. Early June, I went to Brazil. And originally I was going to stay there for about, like, 3 months, but that ended up, like, changing up to, not 3 months, 3 weeks. It was going to be a 3-week trip, but, I decided to stay longer, and then decided to stay longer again. I know, I'm amazing at this. And, like, 3 weeks became 3 months, which is the maximum amount of time I can stay over there due to, like, visa limitations. 3 months maximal a year. And it's a new year, so I should be able to, like, get a new visa soon. Where I plan on moving over there, which is really fun. Brazil is amazing. Shout out to Brazil. Can I get the music working for myself now? Because I would like music to listen to as well, you know? No? Nope, I don't get music. Cool. Anyways, so, after Brazil 3 months, it was like, I was having a hard time, like, getting the motivation to stream again. And I kept going, I kept saying to myself, like, you know, you should save until you move to Brazil to stream again. It'd probably be better. And it was like that over and over again, because it's like, there's like other things I want to do, or, you know, all of that. And then I reached, like, in February, not February, like not even a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, actually, I bought, like, plane tickets to Brazil to go over there, because it's like, February, I'm gonna go over. Well, plans fell through, and from what I know, I can't go to Brazil for a few more months, maybe till the end of the year, I don't know. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go stream. I kind of want to stream anyways, it's been like way too long. So I just did it. Like, I straight up, a few days later, I just streamed out of nowhere. And I've been, like, in the mood where I want to stream, I want to stream, I want to stream. Yesterday I had no idea what I wanted to stream, though. And I came up with the idea of just doing a Just Chat stream, because this is just stuff people do. And I'm a VTuber. VTubers do these things. Why can't I do these things, you know? I'm just testing out the waters. If, this does, like, I do have, like, I'll answer questions if anyone has any questions. So, yeah. I guess it's where I was. What are my plans? What are my plans? What are my plans? Fork found in kitchen, indeed. What are my plans? Well, initially my plan was just do like, oh, I have like 3 games I want to play. I can just do that. Stream 7 times a week. Yada yada yada. Like, in concept, that was a good idea. But in hindsight, just thinking about it now, is like, there's going to be days, like Thursdays, or even like fun things to do on Saturdays, that I would rather do something else. And like Thursdays I'm busy, which was a mistake I made on my first stream, which is on Thursday. I made a mistake of freaking streaming on a day that was busy, and I had like what's the word I'm looking for? I just had a lot of technical issues because 8 months of not streaming, and you don't know your settings, you don't know anything, and you have no time to set anything out. The only thing you had set up was Silksong some thumbnail, and I don't even have a thumbnail for this stream, which either I'll make it in this stream or I'll just go ahead and make it after stream. I don't know. We'll see what's up. It can't be Persona 5 because it's like, that's like 100% clickbait. Let's be honest here. That thumbnail is strictly clickbait. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. It will be changed though. So yeah, the original plan was to do Silksong, Persona 5, and then I also had Final Fantasy Tactics, like the re-release on there, because I've never really played it. I played it, but like, it was when I was very young, and it's been like forever since then. Over time though, like, as the days gone by, I like Silksong a lot. I do want to continue that. That's a very easy, simple game. I don't want to do Persona 5. As much as I wanted to, I don't think I can get myself back into the game. It's been far too long, and I feel really bad, like, dropping it. Because I know people were enjoying that series. I was enjoying that series. But it's just been so long. And I just feel so weird going back to it. And then about Final Fantasy Tactics, I don't know if I'm actually going to play that game. I might still do that, but we'll see where my head decides it wants to go to. So right now, I only have like, yeah, let's play Silksong, but I don't want to play Silksong every day. Because I'm just going to get tired and sick of the game and never end up beating it, which I don't want. So what do I play? I don't know. A lot of games I want to play are like games I want to play myself, and there's not really much I want to do on stream. Like, games I like are like Final Fantasy. I like Final Fantasy a lot. I like Nintendo games, but something I found out recently is that I feel like games I've played before don't make good content for me. More like, I can't really make any reactions. My commentary itself feels a bit boring. Okami was fun. I think Okami I did pretty decently well because it was like a game I haven't experienced in a long time. So maybe that's okay, but like, a lot of games I played before and a lot of dialogue I just can't react to, or moments that I just get like, I'm a very emotionless player. I'm not emotionless, I'm very unreactive. If you've watched my like FNAF gameplays, I would not react to getting jump scared. I would just be like, oh, okay. I've played Undertale. I actually streamed Undertale. Deltarune, I've done the first chapter. So, if I do stream Deltarune, it would be, like, post chapter 1. But I think what I'll do is play through chapter 2 on my own, because I've been doing that with Lily. And then once I'm done with chapter 2, because I'm in the middle of doing that right now, I will put up chapter 3 and 4 streams. I think Lily will enjoy that, but that would have to be at a different time of day. So it would probably be on the weekend, Sunday or Saturday, and I would stream earlier in the day. So yeah, I think that's what I should do for the weekend anyway, stream earlier, because I don't really work on the weekend. I don't drive around. So yeah, I could do that. So there are games on my to-do list, like a game I really want to play. As I said, I love Final Fantasy. Is Final Fantasy 12 actually. I have it on the Switch. Like, I have the gamepad right here in my hand. And I think it would be like a fun game to play through. I don't know. Other things I thought about were doing like challenge runs of Final Fantasy X. Like a randomizer or something. I love randomizers, but currently my PC is kind of booty butt cheeks, let's be honest here. With how much I lag and stuff. It's why I've stopped streaming PC games. Because I've always had technical difficulties with them. You know? Like, very laggy, or audio problems. And it's just not... It's like, for a bit it works, but like after a little bit, after streaming for a little while, it kind of gets very choppy and stuff. I could even lose internet for all I know. That's no fun. It's why I've stopped playing PC games, because what's it called? Quarantine Zone is a game I'm very interested in, and a game I would love to stream. But I'm afraid my PC can't run it. I could attempt to play it, but I really have doubts on my PC. Because this PC is, like, when I got the PC, it was very good for the time. It was like 2019. And we're in 2026 now. In 2026... a 2019 PC is not going to be up to snuff anymore. So that's like one of the first things I'm going to do when I move out my place, move to Brazil. We are going to get the best PC ever for me. Like, high caliber PC for 2026. Because, fun fact, there's a game I've been really wanting to play. Not even on stream, just in general. And my computer straight up cannot even play it on the lowest settings. And that's Claire Expedition 33. That's a game I would love to stream. I know it's like far past its like prime date, but it is a game I want to play. I want to stream. So that'll be coming like in a way future date when I move out of the Americans. Well, Brazil is an American country. When I'm back, when I'm already in like South America. It goes that. Alright, so I didn't really like talk about my plans or what I'm doing. Like, I have future plans, but I don't have current plans. Shoot. I was really hoping to get, like, ideas of what to play. Maybe I should. I joke here, but I'm like, I'm in a bit of playing like Bravely Default, the remake of it. It's a game I liked a lot when it first came out, and replaying it, being a lot older, understanding a lot more things. This game is crazy dark. It's completely messed up stuff that happens in that game. I don't know how they got away with releasing this. It's a good game. Play it. On Switch too. Sadly, the sequel is only on the 3DS. No good. Okay. So, I guess I'm still on my own figuring what to play. I might just do Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm gonna go for that. Terror is fun and be good for stream. If I played this Terraria, it would have to be on the Switch. I have never played it before, so it would be pretty decent content. Is it cross-platform at all? Because if it is, I could look into streaming it. Because then I can play with Lily. If it's not cross-platform, just get her the Switch version, I guess. I don't know. That's something I have to discuss with her. Another thing we want to do is play Peak together on stream, but there's no way I can run that and stream. I got messages. Let me turn down my notifications. Okay. So yeah. I think it's too soon to play like a big RPG. I think I should play smaller things. A stream game I was also thinking about was Hades. Or I can play the original Hollow Knight. Dang man, I really don't know what to do. Maybe I should just play Final Fantasy Tactics, like I originally said. Yeah, Hollow Knight is so good. I've played like through majority of the game. I got stuck at the three mantis fight or whatever, where you have to do like kill 3 different mantis guys back to back. I got stuck there. That's kind of when I quit, because I just couldn't beat it. And watch me do the same thing in Soak Song. I'm not going to, because it's like losing is good content. Losing's not really good content, but it can be good content. And it makes the victory so much more worth it, you know? Mantis Lord isn't that far through the game. Oh my gosh! I just suck. Like, I did everything else before that doesn't require Mantis Lords being beaten. Shoot, how long? Hold on, I gotta see how long I freaking played Hollow Knight for. Hold on. I gotta see this. Well, I should say only 1 hour, and I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. I've played for almost 10 hours. So I did like try to do everything I could. That wasn't that boss fight. Let me get some water. It's funny. Was it last night I did this? I think it was last night I did this. Last night, I decided to just randomly go. You know how YouTube has that little Gemini Ask thing? I literally went to one of my streams, I clicked it, and said, do you have any critiques over the commentary of this video? And it gave me, like... I was surprised with how much it gave me. It made me, like, rethink ways I should approach streaming and stuff like that. Talking about, like, how I'm way too low energy. Constantly too low energy. And I don't explain what I'm thinking all too well. I kind of just say things. But I don't really explain why. So these are the kind of things I just need to, like, focus on more. Because I do want to be, like... I want to be a more engaging streamer, obviously. And... to be honest, I would kind of... If anybody here is actually a content creator, I would actually recommend doing it yourself. I wouldn't, like, follow the help one by one because it is an AI at the end of the day. But it will help you notice some mistakes that you can properly fix. Maybe I should ask Gemini what the heck I should play. Alright. The silence is saying everything. You like the low energy Gemini is lying? Well, I'm not gonna be like super high energy. I'm not gonna be like one of those, hey, what's up guys, I'm Kyoshi here, I'm bringing you this amazing game right here, Silk Song. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm still gonna be like my same self, but like I need to be more out there, be less quiet. Yeah, the low energy. No. The low energy is why you're falling asleep the first stream on Thursday. Let's be honest here. I put you to sleep. Alright. So, you know, I thought this was gonna last longer. But now I have no idea what to say. And I think a 30-minute stream is not that, like, interesting of a stream. There is a cat, though. Fubuki. Fubu cat. Fubu cat. She's being weird. Sniff me. Thank you. She's so cute. Dude, she would like... She loves knocking things down. I've never had a cat that knocked things down before, and I've had a lot of cats. But she loves to knock things down. And I fear she's going to be a troublemaker again. She smells something. Her mouth is wide open. So silly. What about, like, Wordle or something? Oh my god, I suck at word games. I actually suck at word games. Like, here... What's your regards to live real-world content? I can't really be a VTuber in real-world content stuff. Like, I could, like, make stuff. Like, I can cook. I can, what else can I do? I can cook. That's about it. But I wouldn't go outside and touch grass and stuff like that. Cooking stream one? When I'm in Brazil. If you enjoy burnt food and bad tasting food, I would recommend joining my cooking stream next year. It's very much possible to be a mixed VTuber real world. Well, I don't want to reveal my face. So, that kind of becomes a problem. But I do know some VTubers do real world stuff. But I do like the idea of cooking. I am the soggy one. Also, hi Lily, I'm glad you made it here. I already talked about where I was. That was like a very short segment to start with. And now I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Oh, wait, you're here! Lily, would you be interested in Terraria on Switch? Streaming that? You've been here for way longer than you think. Well, I wouldn't know. But yeah, Terraria. I know you're not like super interested in the game. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, exactly. But it's something we can do. It's the same. I'm sure you want to do that. It's content. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Terraria is not expensive. At most, it'll just be a one-off stream. Or at the least. Or at worst. I'm just afraid it's not, my commentary's not gonna be that great. But I just have to find something to talk about. Just like a Just Chat stream. You're gonna say, yeah! That's what I'm excited about. I talked about, getting a really good PC when they get over there. That's something I'm really excited for. I like high key. I wanna. We indeed. That's about $4,000. US dollars, by the way. 20k Brazilian reals. Just multiply your US dollars by 5, and that's basically what it is. Where'd I put my water? It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Dude, how are you even gonna afford 4K? A 4K thing. I don't make that much money. It's not worth it though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lily's been really looking forward to, like, getting me a really nice PC. She's been, like, very jumpy about it. Like, excited jumpy. If I get a job as programming, like I'm trying, I'll be 1K a month for me. That's pretty good for... That's actually pretty good for non-US standards. That's actually really good for Brazilian standards. Junior position, if you're promoted, it's 2 to 3K. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. Dude, you make a really good programmer because this girl right here, this girl, Miss Fuyuaki Volpes, this beautiful, beautiful person, has been making this god tier mod of Minecraft that is absolutely amazing. If it ever gets re-released, it would be awesome. But, like, she is making a very realistic world generation for Minecraft. I know there's, like, other people doing that, but, like, this is really cool. We'll move to Japan, get a car, live in a semi-countryside, cozy small home with big garden. Heck yeah, let's go! That is the dream. Small homes are so nice, because you don't have to clean them as much. Yeah, realistic for your rivers, and you'll be the first. It's definitely something that's really exciting. Especially, like, she knows. She doesn't hear my reactions very much, but, like, I'm very much looking forward to it. And I always see her so hard at work, at doing all this. And I've always been, like, so proud of her. You should post, like, I don't know, some screenshots on our Discord, Lily. If you have any, that is. Something I forgot to mention. I meant to mention this way earlier in the stream. But, while I was gone for the 8 months... Awesome. Once you get the biomes in and the rivers working, you'll share? You'll show screenshots or you'll share the mod? I'll continue what I'm saying, like, later. Because there is actually one more thing she's been working on. Screenshots? She added a, temperature system. Like, I hate temperature mods in Minecraft, but I think what she did here with temperature is probably the coolest thing you could do with a temperature mod. It's very realistic. She wants me to test that for her, actually. I should probably do that once I come back. Because after stream, I'm gonna go shopping, so... I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm out of food. I've been out of food. I've been eating junk. Oh god. Like before stream, I actually got to eat like real food before stream because my dad was like, "Hey, food's ready." I'm like, "Oh heck yeah!" That's why I almost wait a couple of minutes because I just ate, and I feel so good. Like real food before stream is so nice. Uh, what was I gonna mention? Um, it was about in the 8 months I was gone. I have I've grown up. My mindset has been completely changed. Who I am, like the way I think, is a lot more, I would say, refined and matured. Lily is really aware of this, I believe. And Lily is also a lot different than she was 8 months ago. She's very sweet. She's also a lot less depressed. But uh, well, like she's doing so much better ever since I went to Brazil, and I'm so proud of her. My rig has unfinished art. What do you mean my rig has unfinished art? You're talking about my VTuber model? The one I paid money for to get, like, many years ago? I pay this person money to give me an unfinished rig? Whoa. You won't point it out so you won't miss. She's an amazing artist. I trust Lily with my life. Despite what she says, she's an amazing artist. I would recommend checking out her artwork, but she knows this, but uh oh, you mean my hair? Are you talking about my hair? My hairline? In the shadows? I'm very well aware of that one. Yeah, her art's not for everyone, but there is a market for her. And I do think she can have a future with that kind of art because the genre itself is actually missing a good amount of artists. And there are people who are looking, like, we're talking about like horror series, we're talking about like visual novels and like other horror games. Would be like, and with how good her like art is, like her background art, I really think she actually has like a future when it comes to what she wants to do. Like legitimately. Not art and creature horror, but human horror, murders and such, yeah. And that's what I'm talking about, like actual like a market for you for horror games and stuff. Because you don't see a lot of this art at all online, mostly because it doesn't do well at all online. But there is a market for it. Um, is there anything else? I think next time I'm gonna think of like actual topics to talk about, because it might. I had like a third topic about like Bravely Default I want to talk about, but I don't know. I kind of just want to play it. You hope things go well for the both of us? I'm hopeful for now. I'll be dipping though. Have you in the background? But like, talk about what you want to achieve. Dude, what I want to achieve is just to have like... you gotta share your... Did you share your newest picture there on there, Lily? Of course, the censored version. But have you? I legitimately think her work is good. Like, high key. I just wish that she realizes it herself. But it's hard to convince her. It's really hard to convince her that she's good. So, what I want to achieve, I haven't posted it anywhere but in my website yet, actually. Oh. So yeah, Lily hasn't like posted anything at all in the past year. So whenever she poses it, that would be really cool to look at. Like, her backgrounds are amazing. The background of her recent image is like the best thing I've ever seen. Anyways, she does make a good topic to talk about and what I wanted to achieve, which, to be honest, I don't even know. I just want to stream. I want to grow as a streamer. I want to be able to like support us and be able to just, you know, be someone who's very reproachable to watch. I do want to like, I want to collab with some people. I want to be like, you know, it's the dream always being in like a big group, you know? As I keep saying, you know? Like, if I was in like someone like Myth Sand's group, or if I was in like Alpha Rad's group, or if I was in like, I don't know. Dude. I heard you like Doug Turtle, and I gotta say, like, imagine if I was like in Doug's friend group. Yo, that would be huge. And there's also like, I don't know, there's so much I want to do. There's so many people I want to like be friends with and be like collab with. Doug mentioned indeed, yeah. Because I was like, Alpha Red was like, no, let's do a more familiar name, because Alpha Red doesn't actually post as much as he used to, and he doesn't collab as much as he used to. Doug is really big though, a lot more like readily available to watch, since he's like, he makes a lot of content. I actually watched his what is it, D&D games. I enjoy his D&D videos a lot. But yeah, something I want to achieve is like being in a group, a nice big group of pretty decently popular content creators. That's the real dream. And of course, just growing in general, being able to support myself just from streaming or making videos. Other things I want is I would love to have like someone to edit my videos, because I do not have the attention span at all to edit my own videos. Like, I would do the bare bones at most, because it's like I go do something and it's like I can't think of anything, I don't know how to make this cool, and I just sit down and go away, do it another time, and that other time is never again because I don't ever think about it, because ADHD, you know. I heard that's good for content creation, or streamers or whatever, at least according to Lily. Yeah, well, anything else other than being like having good connections and being like a successful streamer and like I think something important to try to be unique. Find something you can do on stream that is your own that other people won't or aren't offering. You can stay streaming games too, of course. Of course I'm gonna be stream games. I am the ultimate gamer. I'm actually not the ultimate gamer, but I love games. Like a lot of people who play games, it's basically my escape. It is my comfort. Like, I always have to be do something. I'm with Lily all the time. Like, in call 24/7 with Lily. And she hates this, but I do this all the time. I'm always playing a game. I never have the volume on. I just, like, it's like a fidget, you know? Like how some people use fidgets to calm themselves down. I straight up play games to calm myself down. It's kind of crazy. It's actually crazy, like, how much I stop focusing on games and focusing on, like, talking to other people. Sure, it'll make me perform worse in games, but that connection, that ability to talk to other people while playing games is so useful. And I just get to, you know, do what I want to do. I love gaming. I just keep looking at my Switch, like it's calling me, saying, "Play me, play me." It's telling me to play it. It's literally right here. I keep looking at it. uh, Surprisingly, I'm high in energy today, and I'm very happy. I have not drinking a sip of the energy drink. I have right there. It's right there, ready to be drinking. Going, hey, I'm right here. Drink me. I know you're low on energy. I am not low on energy. I am actually very high energy right now. Like I got like one of those coffee things. 3 more Switch 2s make you play 4 games at once as a challenge? Heck yeah, let's go! I'm playing Mario Party Jamboree with myself. Technically, actually, Lily, we have this ability right now. Because I've given you a Switch Lite and a Switch, and I have a Switch OLED and a Switch 2. We have 4 Switches right now. We can do that as soon as they come over. We can do Kyoshi plays jamboree by himself. I mean, I did just like recharge my OLED for the first time since the return. Don't buy stuff in Brazil if you have a chance. Do not buy like imported goods in Brazil. Because this Switch 2 normally costs like $500-600 US in America. I was in Brazil when this came out. I wanted it so bad. You wanna know how much I spent on this Switch 2? I spent over $1,000. $1,200 to be exact for the Switch 2. It's insanity. Don't ever buy imported goods in Brazil. Don't. Buy them somewhere else. Heck, it could be cheaper literally to move. To fly out to someplace that's not Brazil, buy something there, and fly back than it's just to go to Brazil. Get something imported in Brazil. It's crazy. Jesus. I don't regret it though, because I played Mario Kart World for like the entire time. That game is really fun. And sadly, I think the bundle is gone by now, right? The Mario Kart World bundle is gone. Meaning you have to pay $80 for it now instead of $50. No good. I don't think it's worth it. Unless the DLC is like really good and free, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Is there anything else? Man, I was not good at all. What are my plans? Goal. Maybe I just play briefly default on stream every once in a while, because why the heck not? The game's messed up, man. I'm talking about like child labor in the mines. I'm talking about like loved ones offing each other. I'm talking about like chemical warfare with chemical warfare against the enemy and your own allies, and like torture and all of that stuff. Like, what the heck is wrong with this game? I said it before, I just cannot get over how dark this game is, how messed up everything is in this game. What the heck? It's like it's to like a comical degree, like cartoon levels of evil. You gotta play it, or watch a Let's Play of it. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna. Does anybody have any questions? I guess Turtle's the only one that's here that isn't Lily. But is there, like, any questions? It can be anything. It could be like, what's your favorite color, or what do you think of You need a hyper fixation topic. Well, I could talk about Bravely Default like non-stop, but I don't feel like that's like super interesting to talk about. God, I freaking love that game. Maybe I am in the right of putting it in my top 10. What's your favorite color? Heck yeah, it's green. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. You see this? You see this, like green? That is very close to my favorite color. It's just slightly more green. That's yellow, but that's my favorite color. Like the lime green. Very lime green. VTuber and brand design plans. Talk about them. Okay, so Lily is going to be she's trying to like make me a new model because fun fact about my model, I've kind of amputated myself. I hope you guys don't mind me amputating myself. But yeah, I did that. So I would love to go to like the hospital sometime soon and, you know, get a new arm, maybe get a new cosmetic changes, you know? But no, we've been like trying to plan for a new model for the past 2 years. And we haven't really been going. Where did the arm go? Well, I amputated it. Like, legit, I hated this model. He's too indecisive. Not only that, but you're just having a hard time coming up with, like, something you like. For me. Even though I see myself completely different now than I did, like, a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago. The freaking... I'm a freaking shonen protagonist in real life. We had something. But no, I actually can't think of anything either. Then who are you now? Please give me material, I beg you. I don't know. I told you who I thought I was. But it's not enough for you. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. With my persona's cohesion and design, nothing that ties ideas together. You need that too. Yeah, dude, it's actually I have a hard time with it too, Lily. You know I do. If I was good at figuring out this stuff, I think I probably would have solved your problems too. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I really am just grabbing everything. I really am just grabbing everything. Doubt. She pressed X. Do. Want to go to the line for a virtual fest? I'm actually gonna go ahead and end stream. Because I do want, like, I'm probably gonna make this a weekly thing. Like a weekly talking stream. And I think it'll be fun to kind of have, like, actual thought-up conversations to talk about. And it's been, like, an hour and 10 minutes. So, yeah, thanks for coming, Lily, by the way. And thanks, Turtle, for coming. And I will see you guys, like, tomorrow for whatever the heck I figure out what to do. I'll probably just do Silk Song, let's be honest here. Bye-bye.